Well, gang, here we are at that landcruiser, and I've got into the belt area. I've got it all open. You've got to take a fair bit off it too. You need the balancer off it. You need that serpentine adjuster, and you need to take that steering pump and alternator loose. There's a couple of bolts that go through the air compressor, but after screwing around for a while you end up getting it. But have a look at this belt. That's time. That's time. Let's slip him off. Well, I don't think you realise just how close that is to breaking off. This has got 300,000 kilometres on the vehicle. This should have been second belt. But I have a strange feeling. Oh, that's a Daco. Okay. You can't. I can see that. You probably can't. You can see the D of your Daco. Look. All right. So it has had a belt, but this is certainly due. And we've got the kit with all the gear. You know what I mean? It's the only way to do it. And onto the pump. Now there's the pump. That's the pulley for the pump. Gee whiz. That's locked up. That's seized, boys. There's our problem. Okie dokie. Well, we've got to get it off. And it starts all the ways over here. And it's all the ways over there. I have to take this off as well. Happy days. Well, there it is. Yeah, it's telltale signs, telling me that it's not original. You get this gumption on there, and it looks like it may have had a little leak or weep at some point. But it's a G&B. There you can see there. And yeah, so that's why. That's the reason we're actually doing the job. We started to do the job is because it was overheating. We know why, because the pump's not turning. It had a snuff slack in the belt, being that was due. I think I mentioned this has got 300,000 kilometres on it. They're due every 150,000 k's. 160,000 k's, 100,000 miles, so we're not like 90,000 miles or somewhere around there. But yeah, it's quite interesting what you got to do to get that all out of there. But anyway, we'll put him all back together again. Should be beautiful. Well. Got to say, I don't like leaning over the front of it. I mean, yeah, that's up to this, whatever. Not very good. I don't like it at all. The good thing about the Nissan and this particular, the belt brand that we use, which is the Omicron, yeah, it's Optimax, is that if you have a look here, left cam, right cam, note that line is lining up with that line there, same with that one, and then down the bottom here, ooh, we'll have to go via the well, there's a, hang on, wait up a second, come on, if we're going to do it, let's do it properly. Sorry, gang. But there is a, yeah, There it is. And it lines up with the crankshaft. Mark. Holy moly, come on. So that's that bit done. Yeah. Yeah. New water pump, happy days. All the rest of the pulleys and stuff, that's all new. Tensioner down the bottom there. The hydraulic tensioner. We put it all back together again, eh? Oh, we're all back together. We'll fire it up and bleed it. This is what I use to bleed the coolant. Just a radiator hose and a bottle of whatever bottle you like. Radiator hose that'll fit in the neck. And you can fill him up there. You can watch all the bubbles gurgle out. Of course, the idea about raising the level for the coolant is if I do like a straight across the engine, this is lower. This here is lower than those radiator hoses there, heater hoses. So they're going to end up with an airlock. So if we bring that up there, we'll be sweet as. Well, there we are, we're up and running. Everything's going around. Now we'll just watch this coolant until we get no more bubbles out of him. We're done. Well, we're not really. I've got to do a service on it as well. I've got plugs in it. I've got to do oil and filter and fuel filter and blah blah blah. But that's the main thing there. We've got that sorted out, and it's happy days. Cheers. Have a good one. Check you later.